Okay.
probably that.
Okay, so we have the heart here. We've got parietal pericardium covering the whole chest cavity, and visceral pericardium covering the heart.
Okay.
Then we've got the bulbous venosus, or no, bulbous what? Arteriosus
Then I'm
coming out of the, yeah,
right now.
bulbous
So we're all
arteriosus coming out of the
beyond
heart,
I'm gonna go out here.
which turns into, yeah, of the ventricle, yeah. And then which goes into the truncus arteriosus, which is kind of like the dividing line between the two arteries, except it's an artery, or
to here
atrium,
in the pulmonary
except it's an
veins.
artery. That goes into
Probably that.
the dorsal aorta and your subclavians and, you know, the systemic system. Yeah, the subclavians are over here under the clavicle. They're all just there.
The left ventricle.
1, 2, 3. It's a bunch of them. And it also goes into the dorsal aorta. The first offshoot of the dorsal aorta.
It's really dark.
Okay.
Is my flash on? No. Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first offshoot of the dorsal aorta right here is your what was it?
Ciliomesenteric.
Ciliomesenteric artery, which branches off into the celiac and the mesenteric arteries. The mesenteric goes into the intestines. The celiac splits off again, and one of them turns into the gastric artery, which goes to the stomach. We can't really see
Maybe
it.
it's that big one right there.
Which one?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's blue.
Yeah.
Oh, so the red one that was probably cut?
Yeah. Well, that might just be lung.
Oh. Okay, well, it would be there.
Whatever. Actually, it might be that. Yeah. Whatever.
It's where the gastric should be.
The stomach. Yeah. Gastric stomach. Yeah. And then this is the rest of the dorsal aorta.
It's so hard to see.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
That's the rest of the dorsal aorta back there. The dorsal aorta eventually goes to the bottom where it splits into the, what was it, the common iliac?
The iliac arteries.
Yeah, the iliac arteries. I just had a good view of them earlier.
Aorta oxygen.
Right there.
The only
There's a
artery
dorsal
that
aorta
is
continuing,
oxygenated besides
Ah.
and then it splits into the iliac arteries.
in
Right there,
adult
you can see
man
them.
and in adult
And then, what else am I missing?
I think that's it.
Okay, perfect.